We explain the creation of the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League. Wrigley and Sells gathered a staff which included veteran player and Cub Scout Jimmy Hamilton and John Gottselig, former player for the Blackhawks, to scout talent in the U.S. and Canada, Arthur Meyerhoff, who'd be in charge of host city coordination, and Wrigley's wife Helen, Otis Shepard, and Ann Harnett, who would design the new uniforms. Harnett would also model the uniforms, which consisted of a one-piece short skirt combo with satin shorts, knee socks, and a hat. Harnett would also sign the first contract to play. Hamilton, Gottselig, and their team searched all over Canada and the U.S. for the best softball players who would also play into Wrigley's standard of femininity. Some of the girls they recruited, like Audrey Wagner and Dottie Schroeder, were 15. 280 were picked to come trot at Wrigley Field in May, where 60 of them would fill the 4 inaugural teams. Originally, Wrigley wanted the teams to be playing in Major League stadiums. However, Major League teams met Wrigley with a negative reaction, so he approached the cities of Kenosha, Racine, Rockford, and South Bend to host the teams due to their distance from Chicago. Wrigley would put up half the money if the towns would put up the other half. The season would be played between the 4 towns for 108 games, and the champions of the first half would play the champions of the second half in a best-of-5 playoff. The players would make $45 to $85 a week. Each team would have a manager, usually a former Major League player, to draw fans, a business manager, and a chaperone. The girls were forbidden to have extra jobs, and they were required to take beauty classes at night. Throughout the season, the name of the league changed. They wanted it to be called the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, but due to complaints about the underhand throwing, mid-season it became the Professional Softball League, then the Professional Ball League. One newspaper source called it the Professional Softball Glamour League. The first season ended up drawing 177,000 fans. The women that showed up to Chicago filled the teams of 15 players each. Names that would stand out that first season would be names like Mary Nesbitt, Ann Harnett, Kay Heim, Helen Nickel, and managers would be names like Gottselig, Josh Billings, Bert Nyhoff, and Eddie Stumpf. The ladies would also take on war efforts to help sell bonds and visit the wounded and the Red Cross.